And we're back. If you are just joining us, you can find out what you've missed on thebeboldshow.com. But for everybody else that has been with us, you might have noticed that today's show has been all about what happens in the media.
And honestly, with the media, when you're watching TV and stuff, a lot of people don't really know that a lot of that work happens behind the scenes, like all that background, the research, the producers, everything that they go through, and then you just see the presenters sitting there and then they present what it is.
And then that is packaged into your little hour of programming.
But who really cares what goes on in the back, right?
But I wonder if it's always glamorous though.
It's really not. I mean, honestly, even right now, if I'm in a bad mood, or I had a really or even if I'm sick,
or you're hungry,
I have to smile all the time. Smile, smile. Then you have to remember everything you're saying, and you have to make your readers believe it. Yep. I hope you believe it right now, because it's coming from my heart.
And you need to look good.
You need to look good. Sometimes you're tired, and then you have to put on makeup.
Or you have a bad hair day.
And you can't. It's hard work. It's really a lot of hard work. But at this point, guys, we have to move on to our bold tips. You know that we give you our tips every episode, actually. So I hope you're learning a lot from it. But today's actually is from Susan Ward. And the first tip is realize that time management is a myth. No matter how organized we are, there are always only 24 hours in a day. Time doesn't change. All we can actually manage is ourselves and what we do with the time that we have.
Now, the second tip she gives us on time management is that it is important to create time management goals. Time management has to do with changing one's behavior, not changing time. A good place to start is by getting rid of your personal time wasters. When at work, do work-related things, so don't get distracted.
Oh, a lot of times people do.
So easy.
That's, yeah. But the next one is interesting too. Find out where you're wasting time. So what are your time bandits? Do you spend too much time on Facebook, reading your email, or making personal calls? I know for me, when I'm sending emails, that can take like an entire day. And of course the Facebook, but let's not talk about that. But all these are time wasters, and eliminating them will help to manage your time.
Now, she also talks about implementing a time management plan. Now, the objective is to change your behavior over time to achieve whatever general goal you've set for yourself, such as increasing your productivity or decreasing your stress. So you need to not only set your specific goals, but track them over time to see whether or not you're accomplishing them.
Prioritize ruthlessly. Now start each day with time management session, prioritizing the tasks for that day and setting your performance benchmark. If you have 20 tasks for a given day, how many of them do you truly need to accomplish? Do those first and less important ones later. And I guess that will also help you to finish everything that you need to do. Guys, let's take a short break. We'll be back in a moment.